second ever Hendrick's Latin play. This play is an adaptation of a 2,200-year-old Roman comedy, which will be performed mostly in English, so you can rest easy. The 11 students who are involved have been spending the past couple of months translating and adapting the script so that it would be mainly 4 things. It would be relatively faithful to the ancient plot. It would be somewhat educational about how things worked in the Roman world, somewhat. And it would be entertaining for a modern audience. And the 4th one, that it cut 1 hour and 45 minutes out of a 2.5-hour show. So it will only be about 40 or 45 minutes long. So please give a hand to these students, and thank you all for being here.
Suck up, shine my shield, lest they forget my fair visage. Nor will the enemies forget, it'll be burned into them. And then so my swaggering sword doesn't get lonely, it too can get a taste in the battle. Hey, where's Atrotrogus?
Right here, standing in shadow of your glimmering greatness, along with Mars, for even he can't outshine you.
Who was that guy at Fodderfield where Kigus, son of Bombasticus Blasticus, nephew of Neptune?
Oh, right! How could I forget? You blew away that man with gilded armor like the southern wind itself.
Just a puff, really.
He belongs in the fields with the other bull.
Hey, what were my domestic battles again?
Oh, the ladies, they can't get enough of you. They always ask about you, insist you must be kin to Achilles, and say, blessed are those whose chambers you enter.
They said that. They harangued this handsome man. Ah, that's right. I have to pay the many mercenaries for King Seleucus. Merry men, onward. I've decreed these days deeds to do.
Coming.
That piece of work was my boss, Pyrgopolynices. And who am I, you might ask? Well, I'm Palaestrio. I didn't always work for Pyrgopolynices, though. I used to work for a guy named Pleusicles, who's hiding in the neighbor's house. Well, why is he hiding in the neighbor's house, you might ask? Well, here's the short version. Pleusicles was dating a girl named Philocomasium back in Athens, but then Soldier Boy strutted in, smiled at her mother, gave her a couple of winks, and she was convinced to marry her daughter off. Without asking Philocomasium, I should add. So my boss sends me sailing, I get kidnapped by pirates. Yes, pirates, I can't make this up. And who else to rescue me from my fate? None other than this guy. But here's the thing. The soldier and his neighbor, their houses share a wall, and it goes right through Philocomasium's bedroom. So I helped her tunnel through, and she's been sneaking over to see her boyfriend, who's living with the old man next door. Speaking of the old man next door, here he is now.
All right, you whippersnappers, you better get off my roof or I'll tan your hide, I'll punch and pull your knees, and I'll break your hands and...
What are you doing? You're yelling at the roof.
Someone was up there peeping through my skylight.
Oh no, they didn't see them kissing.
Yes, he did see them kissing. Philocomasium and my guest.
Who was it?
That bumbling butler of yours.
Sceledrus? Oh, heavens, I'm toast. Okay, look, let's have Philocomasium go back to our house so that everyone can see her.
Whatever for.
Sceledrus needs to believe that he didn't see what he just saw. So Philocomasium will have to use a distraction. She knows all the phonies, frauds, and fakers, so a sneaky scheme should be right up her alley.
I'll explain all this to her.
Eureka! Oh, sorry, folks. That was a bit of Greek there for you, but this is, unfortunately, a Latin play. So, by Hercules, I've got it.
What, a bug on your knee?
No, I've got a brilliant plan to save Philocomasium's...
Begin!
Relax. It's not that kind of show, folks. Besides, this is the one you want to watch out for. Look, we'll say that Philocomasium has a twin sister from Athens. And that's the Philocomasium he saw.
That's brilliant, but what if he wants to see them both together?
Well, there are a million excuses for that. She's sleeping, she's in the bath, I don't know, she's off slaying a dragon. Look, the details don't really matter. Just go make sure Philocomasium's in on the plan, and make sure she knows she has a new twin sister.
All right, I'll go tell her this. I'll be off. By Hercules! Unless my eyes deceive me, I just saw Philocomasium kissing some boy through the neighbor's skylight.
You saw what?
You heard that, right? Our boss's lady was walking with some rando across the street.
Look, are you sure? I mean, you've got to be careful with this information. If you falsely accuse Philocomasium of something she didn't do, then you'll die. On the other hand, if Boss finds out it's true, he'll know you're a bad guard and you'll still die. Yikes.
Well, I'm not afraid. She's over there right now.
Look, I don't believe you. I'm just gonna go check for myself.
Yeah, well, I'll guard it over here so she can't run back.
R.I.P. Sceledrus, a horrible worker and an even worse guard, insolent before all the gods.
What did I do?
Soon we'll see his ghost wandering these halls.
Tell me.
The person you were supposed to be guarding was in her room all along.
I don't believe you. I saw her.
Look, if I can bring her to you, wouldn't you agree that would justify your head on a pike?
Fair enough. You go ahead and try. I saw what I saw. Then again, Palaestrio always was Philocomasium's favorite. Then again, I thought I saw an adaptation. No, I know what I saw. All right, remember the plan.
Yeah, it's so basic. Oh, hold that pose. Let me just check the lighting. Yes, that should work perfectly.
What for?
Oh, for the portrait of you that I'm going to have commissioned when you're up on the cross. See? She's right there.
It's her, the adulterer.
Excuse me? What are you accusing me of?
I saw you hanky-panky, you little skanky.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
My Hercules did too.
Well, she did come from the right house, so we should probably listen to her.
Well, it seems like my dream has come true.
Aha! Dream? What dream?
Well, last night I had a dream that I had a twin sister, and she was canoodling with some man I'd never seen. Everyone thought it was me because she doesn't even live here. What a nightmare.
I'll give you a nightmare.
No, I'll give you a nightmare. I'm telling Pyrgopolynices on you. We'll see what he thinks of this dirty little liar.
Well, do you believe her?
Well, last night I had a dream that Pyrgopolynices turned into a werewolf and ran into the woods, and I never had to deal with him again. But that's not coming true.
Are you sure about that?
You stop that. Wait, someone's coming.
Keep burning the incense. I'll give thanks to Diana for sea safely sailed.
Hey,
ourselves after all. The old neighbor man seems pretty sketchy. He could have turned us into other people.
Well, whoever you are quite annoying. Now let me be.
Wait. Hey, Pat, stop trying to confuse me. If you're not Philocomasium, who are you?
My name's Justina. Not like it's any of your business, though.
All I know is that I'm Sceledrus, and this is Palaestrio. And you're not Justina, you're just a liar.
Well, I just got in from Athens with my lover. Now, if you've nuisances, well, excuse me. I need to go freshen up.
Hey, I know what you're doing. Palaestrio, help me!
No, I think I'm gonna sit this one out. I mean, kidnapping random ladies seems more like a you activity.
Well, I guess you know who really cares about boss. Whoever you are, you're coming with me.
I'll see your cold, crusty hands.
Let go!
And I'm not Philocomasium.
You idiot! You let her get away!
Wait, you think that's Philocomasium?
Yes, that was obviously boss's lady. Look, just go get me a broom, okay? I'll burst into the neighbor's house, and if I see her in there kissing some guy, I'll sweep him off his feet. This plan is coming together perfectly, thanks to Venus's secret passageway.
Listen, Palaestrio, maybe we shouldn't sweep anybody.
Why not?
Because she was in there on the couch, chilling like she'd been there for hours.
Huh, you don't say. Well, I guess the verdict's in. It's curtains for you.
Oh no. I disturbed boss's lady, and I manhandled the neighbor's guest. Oh, Palaestrio, just take me out of my misery.
Shut up. If anyone finds out about this, it'll be bad for both of us. Look, just get back to work, okay? Just guard the door and stop harassing the neighborhood.
You're right.
Of course I'm right.
By Hercules, those men must think I'm such a wimp to manhandle my lady guest right in front of me. By Hercules, I'm about to see the pearly gates. Scurvy scoundrel Sceledrus, did you just bully my bestie? Wait, listen. Me listen to a yahoo like you? Listen, I don't even know what I don't know. I saw your girl and I saw ours, and they looked the same. And if she is her, and her is she, then who's who? Well, if you don't believe that she is not her, then go in. Say swear? Hey, Philocomasium, run to my house, quickly, quietly, carefully!
Good.
By the twin gods, there's two of them. And that one needs to keep a sock on her doorknob. Was it your girl? Who knows? Then go inside and check. Look at him go. I'm a genius. No. By the gods, by your knees. I'm too young to die. Speak quickly, your days are numbered. Philocomasium was inside. Well, what did I tell you? Now I'm off. Just like that? Just like that. Now shut up, you gallows bird. Well, that wasn't suspicious at all. But see no evil in all of that, so I'll go see nothing. What idiot can't even trust his own senses now.
All right, folks, ready to hear the plan? Pleusicles. All right, I need you to scope out the area and make sure there aren't any spies. On the double, loose lip sink ships, you know. Hey, Periplectomenus, where'd you go?
Here at your command.
Well, commanding is easy when you have good troops. Let's get on with the plan, yeah?
Yeah, whatever you say, bud. Periplectomenus, you're a lifesaver. I'm honestly ashamed to get your help with all of this, you know, due to your age.
Oh, you whippersnapper, you go tell and take that for me too!
No, sir, I didn't mean to.
Back in my day, we knew how to party well and cleanly. None of the adultering business you people do.
You tell him.
Hey man, he's pretty great, right? Or a boomer.
I can take you anytime, Sonny.
What more could you want?
Why, my woman back would be kind of nice.
Man, you don't need a wife. Shoot it overrated. I mean, look at me. I've got no wife and I've had a happy life.
So, since you've got no wife and no kids, where's all your money gonna go when you're unalive?
It doesn't matter to me. The relatives can sort that out. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta sort out my
Good
service.
Just leave it. Hey, old man, before you go back inside, I need a favor. Do you have a ring?
Got a reason for asking?
Just hand it over and we'll see.
Fine.
I need it for a sick prank. Now, do you have any well-endowed servants?
Perhaps freelancing or under contract.
It doesn't really matter. Either will be fine. She just needs to look married to you. Oh, and she better be smart, too.
What's all this about, you wiseacre?
Just trust me, okay? I'll give the ring to her handmaid, and she'll act as the go-between for the soldier and the wife. You see, marital status doesn't really matter to him, and it's about time he got in trouble for it.
Sounds like a plan. I'll get on then.
As will I.
If this plan works, it will be a mighty machination. Now, you get back inside and get down to the forum. Hey, Sceledrus, you know Sceledrus as your pal Palaestrio. You're not Sceledrus, you're just a wino.
Who you calling a wino? We've just been drinking wino.
I'm sorry, did you say we've been drinking wino?
That's right. Shh. Sceledrus is asleep. He's pouring. He's snoring.
Uh-huh. And how did it come to pass that Sceledrus fell asleep?
With his eyes.
No. I mean, he shouldn't have been pouring himself a drink.
He did no such thing.
Did he tell you to lie to me?
No, he didn't tell me to lie to you. Just like he didn't tell me to fill up his pitcher 8 times.
Look at me. Come on, look at me. Did you drink any of this ill-gotten grog?
I wish I'd drunk. I gulped it so fast it burnt my throat.
By the gods, I'll go get Pyrgopolynices from the forum and he'll have you then.
Oh, Jupiter, wait. He just swore by the gods. I hope they like me more. I have a very important appointment to get to. Very top shelf stuff. I gotta go.
Right. Who sent you on that appointment?
Philocomasium herself.
Well, then get going. You don't want to make both of them mad, do you?
Hey, Palaestrio. If
Yes.
there's punishment handed out while I'm gone, you go ahead and take my share.
If I didn't need all my mental faculties to pull this off, I'd be as drunk as him. Wait. I just noticed something. This is how she fools her guards. She knows that Sceledrus sleeps when he's drunk, so she sends the other one away. This plan is pleasantly prospering for Palaestrio and Periplectomenus' planning. And speaking of the old man, here he is now with the beautiful girl I hired.
I know this is all very complicated, Acroteleutium, Milphidippa, so you want me to...
I think 6 explanations of the plan is enough for me. Thank you. This is my job now.
Be careful.
Not when you've got my skill.
What terrible purchase I made.
And what a terrible customer I gave.
I better go meet the gals. Hey, old man, did you find the right fit for the job?
Well, I suppose we have something of an understanding of the plan.
Look, we've got it covered. You want this guy's swindle, right?
So, pretend that you're married to him.
Oh, lucky me. Dann.
And now, so pretend that you're in love with the soldier.
My heart beats for him alone. Dann.
Right, now, pretend that you've given this ring to give to Milphidippa, to give to me, to give to the soldier.
Such devotion. Done.
All right, and I assume you know our mark.
I wish I could not know that sleazy, pompous, Casanova wannabe. So, yes, it would be safe to say that I am acquainted.
It sure sounds like it. Look, are you sure you're up for the job?
Let me put it to you this way. You think he's stupid now?
In a word, yes.
Well, lower your standards just a tad bit further, because he's about to reach new depths.
Sounds excellent. Well, I'll go fetch the fellow from the forum now.
We'll be waiting.
I love it when things go smoothly. That parasite of mine has been off to lead the conscripted mercenaries to King Seleucus. Now all that leaves is some me time.
How about time for a new proposition?
I suppose I have set aside my matters for this waste of matter. All right, speak up. What is it?
Well, there's no one around to hear, is there?
No one?
All right, well, I have a ring for your finger from a local girl near you.
Single and or ready to mingle.
Yes, and no.
How?
Well, not single yet, but her husband's on death's door.
Wait, what's her age?
Well, she's almost the same age as you, and almost as good looking.
She must be ravishing then. All that leaves is the broad back home.
Well, here's an idea. What if you bribed her to leave? I mean, I hear her mother and sister are visiting. Maybe if you gave her some money, some dresses, I don't know, a little extra food from the kitchen, she could be convinced to go with them.
Venus dictates material can't match me. But you may be right.
Look, just tell her that her poor old mother is just dying to see her. Dying, you know, like her soon-to-be husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband.
Say, what does she look like?
Well, you're about to find out. Here comes the opening act.
I'd like a front row seat to that number.
Oh, wait till you see the main attraction.
There's my audience. Let's start warming them up. Oh my gosh, I hope there's no one around to hear me gush about Pyrgopolynices. He's just so handsome and so strong. I cannot get enough.
By Pollux, she's got it and she can get it. I'm ready to open with this act.
Hey, you hold it. I've got dibs on that one. Just keep watching.
By Pollux, I just can't wait to meet this legend in person.
Well, if it isn't the ring bearer.
Oh, there you are. And there you are. If your gloriousness wouldn't mind, can I steal your sermon for just a moment?
And leave me without your company? Well, if you must.
Okay. Now, when you're complimenting him, make sure to focus on the face. Oh, and if you really want to stroke Achilles' ego here, make sure to hit those guns.
No problem. By the time I'm through with him, he'll start thinking he needs 2 wives.
All right, back to me. I'm getting bored.
Don't worry, I'm back.
So, what'd she say?
She's about to confess her love for you. But you have to play it cool. Girls like distant guys.
Obviously.
I must confess, I'm in love with you. But I'm here on behalf of my mistress. By the gods, how she aches for you. She can't eat, can't sleep, can't do anything but dream of your beautiful face.
Go on.
Your hair, that face, the body. Oh my goodness, she cannot get enough.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, look, any common girl is way beneath his league.
I simply have too many admirers just to pick one.
I can definitely see that. Nobody's interested.
Hey, to admire her every morning when he wakes up in the mirror.
But sir, please, you don't understand. She'll die if she can't have you.
By Pollux, I've heard it 100 times.
By Hercules, this tragedy must end. We have money.
Money? Surely I have plenty of money.
Piles of it.
Mansions worth,
Mountains of it.
countries worth. But who would save her?
How indisputably wonderful. You don't know how happy this will make her.
Well, don't keep our brave and valiant hero waiting. Get going.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, I dream of it. I mean, yes. You go get your mistress.
Are you sure you want her to come back?
Well...
Yes, just keep going. Go on.
All
Get her
right,
out.
right, I'll go.
Oh, wait, before you go. Never mind. Just get out of here.
She must be second to none if her maid's that hot. I really need to get rid of Philocomasium now.
Then you really need to do what I suggested. Load her up with stuff and ship her back home with her mother and sister.
Sister, you said?
Yeah, a virtual copy of her. But you're giving her one, there's no need for a set.
You said something about a mother.
She's practically bedridden.
Something about a sailor man. Is he a catch?
Oh, you are an incorrigible stallion, but you need to keep your eyes on the prize. The neighbor's soon-to-be ex-wife.
Right, right. I suppose I should get on getting on then.
Right, I'll sit here and wait for your secret admirer to return while you negotiate the girl's severance package.
And what a package she'll get. Holler at me. She'll get out one way or the other.
All clear? All clear. All clear. Hey!
And hey to you, you wonderfully wicked woman. Oh, you were playing that hand like an antique violin.
Oh, stop it. This performance not over yet.
But it's off to a beautiful start. Right now, as we speak, Pyrgopolynices is just begging, please, get away and take my money.
I'm not saying she's a gold digger.
My gold, jewels, dresses, anything he can scrounge up, he's finding to shove at her and get her to leave.
And of course she just can't resist.
But good fellows, this is where we need to be careful because we are 3/4 of the way through the plot and that is when things inevitably go wrong. But I know with our combined talents we'll pull through and I, of course, will command you in your line of duty.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right. Private, your orders are to bamboozle the Braggart.
So perfectly, you'll provoke the assassin.
And, let me hear your marching orders one more time.
I pretend that I am desperately, burningly, achingly in love with him. That I am dying to join myself eternally in the bonds of holy matrimony with him.
Right. And, Pleusicles. Right. Now, you'll need to look the part, and the first step to that is you need to adopt a sort of swagger in your step. We'll workshop that. So, for your costume, you're gonna need a big black hat with a skull on it, and I cannot stress this enough, crossbones. And for your pants, I'm thinking torn at mid-calf on one leg, a polka dotted patch on the other knee. Oh, and an eye patch. Don't forget the eye patch. Let's see, I know it's really last minute, but if you could find a parrot, I just think like a parrot on your shoulder would really sell it. And how comfortable are you with a peg leg?
No.
Okay, too far. Have you got the look down?
Okay, yeah, I think I got it.
Okay, so you'll need to say that Philocomasium's mother is dying to see her and needs her home immediately. And make sure you say you need my help too.
Yes, I'll get right on that.
All right, everybody, let's gather around. Let's go over the plan one more time. So, fine. It'll be fine.
I've finally done it. All I had to do was offer my best gold, my jewels, some kitchenware, some dresses, and she insisted that somebody accompany well, it'll be you.
Oh, sir, you didn't.
I had to.
And after I gave you the #1 boss mug?
It had to be done. Keep a stiff upper lip now, pal.
Well, at least as my final act, I can say that I've set you up with the neighbor's wife.
Say, what does she look like?
Well, here she comes.
Oh, there she is. He comes. Here.
Take a glance too, just to be sure.
Oh, what radiant beauty! I can't stand to look a moment longer. He shines like the sun itself. Oh, his glory. Come on, speak up. Let him hear. Oh, how beautiful. Alas!
Love strengthens her voice. Venus smiles upon me.
I pray to Venus that a man so beautiful might look kindly on my plain appearance.
Oh, but you can't compare yourself to him. It is as if he and Venus were related.
That's true.
And like the sun, he exerts a powerful gravitational force. I must go to him.
Are you insane? You'll break down the door.
Perfect.
What now? Why have you frozen?
I smell him. He's out here somewhere. I might see him. Oh, my legs are like jelly.
Let your love give them strength.
It's my love that takes it away. I'm fainting with excitement. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. He's high.
Oh, no. Oh, sir, there you are. As you can see, my mistress has fallen head over heels for you. Please spare her from this tragedy. Hurry.
Well, I am a great hero. My mama warned me about women like her. I was hoping she was right.
Of course she was. Now, let's go back to the house so you can start your life of love together.
To her house. What about her husband?
Oh, she kicked him out already. The whole family is in her name.
Seems legit. Adios.
Wait, I need some smelling salts.
You can have my
Perfect.
My senses have returned.
Are you sure?
Yes, very, very sure. I must go and prepare our breakfast.
Who's that?
Oh, it looks like that pirate fellow from the mothership. The mother's ship. I guess we should see what he wants.
Well, the things I've done for love. I've never even tried an accent before. Oh, let me. Yar, ahoy, matey. Time to fetch my lava. This girl's Philocomasium.
Hey, can we help you?
The girl's mother wants to weigh anchor. Where is she?
Everything's ship-shape and ready to go. She'll be coming out soon with the gold, jewels, dresses. Hey, that's your eye.
This one?
No, it's the other one.
Oh, I had a what?
Accident? Don't be so dramatic. Well, how can you believe me? Why would I want to leave all this paradise? Okay, look, your mother wants you home, so you're going, and that's fine.
Why, hello there. Let me get that for you.
Oh, what a gentleman.
Your mother says she can't wait to see you.
I know. I hate to leave, but one must obey one's mother.
Mother knows best.
So polite and so wise. I've been a good influence.
Yes, a very good influence. I hate to leave such a kind, generous, handsome, muscular man like yourself.
Men of character and courage are hard to come by nowadays, but you won't. What was that?
Oh, how
courage, my dear, and think of me often.
I will.
My lady, oh, what a gentleman with such fine company.
Farewell, sir! Farewell. And farewell to you, good fellows. You made it this far, you're almost done. And farewell to the household gods. Oh, I can hardly believe I'm about to leave. It doesn't seem real. I hope you'll manage without me. I don't know how I'll manage without you.
So will I. As the sky is without the sun, so will I be without you. Hey, what am I saying?
Now, sir, you wouldn't want to break the girl's heart twice, would you? I mean, your word needs to be as good as your muscles.
They are pretty great, aren't they? If my words match them, then see you later, pal.
And I hope you get all of your oh-so-well-deserved rewards for your generosity.
Get on, then.
I know, I've got it. Oh, where is that most handsome, glorious specimen of manhood?
You must mean me.
There's the man of the hour, loved by two gods.
Which two?
Venus and Mars, obviously, the gods of love and war. But hurry, go in. She wants you like little Caesar, hot and ready.
Mamma mia.
So predictable. I could tell him he let a Vestal Virgin's fire and he'd believe me. Oh, here they come. All right, you whippersnapper, get out of my house.
By Hercules, have mercy.
No, by Hercules.
Should I get to Marie?
No, please, it was a mistake.
Just a few smacks.
She said she was getting a divorce.
You liar.
Liars meet Henri.
No, please, wait. It was a mistake. I repent, by Hercules.
Try to get with another man's wife, you horn dog.
She said she was getting a divorce. Fish fight back.
You want a pounding so bad you could get one from Angelique?
Well, all right then. Stop. I repent.
So you give up on my wife,
I promise.
and you promise not to sue.
Well, Henri wants to know.
I promise. I promise. There are plenty of other fish in the sea.
And you'll give us 100 drachmae.
Why would I? I promise. I'll pay.
Now stay out my lawn.
My Hercules, I'm ruined. Never has a man fallen so low. Not even Achilles.
Well, just wait for it.
What do you mean?
That pirate stole your booty.
What?
It was Rex all along. As soon as we got out of town, they were macking on each other. Look, no room for Diana. Just lip to lip and hip to hip. Spit flying everywhere.
I get the picture.
I'm just saying, Pleusicles might have sprung something.
I'm ruined by Pollux. I suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this about the nature of lust and love. I'm an icon of misery, a tragic hero.
I'll draw you a coat.
Please, Cloud.
Thank you all again for coming. If you want to chat with the actors and talk about the process at all, they're happy to chat with you. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the show.